Hey guys, SmartNinja000 here. Today we're back with another Minecraft video. If you don't know, my bridge video where I made bridge eggs in from Hypixel's popular game, the IP Bedwars, Hypixel.net in case you're curious. That you probably should know because that's like the second most popular server ever. But first being my server, which you should join. But anyways, that got a lot of views, so I thought, how can I get more views? Because I desperately need views. Just kidding, I don't, because you don't actually get paid based on views anymore. So, anyways, I have created fireball charges fireballs, like those. You know what I'm talking about. We are, of course, in the most recent snapshot, just because I always do my stuff in the snapshots. You can tell because we have turtles and also this stripped wood. You can figure out that by watching my snapshot video on my channel, in which I go over all the features. It's pretty long, but it's worth it. So yeah, you can see. You can even do stuff like ricochet shots. You just have to be actually good at aiming. That looked like it curved. You can, of course, fireball. I think I have to. This is why I turned on this, guys. See, actually, that didn't work. Yeah, fireball jump. It's better if I go into survival just so it looks real. If I actually am good at this. Yeah, I'm good at fireball jumping, you can tell. Now remember, this is done with commands and is not foolproof. It's just a small concept. So there are bugs with it, and we're going to go over those right now. First off, we have fire flickering for a second when you place them down. Did you see that? Let me do that again. See it? Did you see? Hopefully you saw the fire flickering. Second off, mob griefing. This is based off mob griefing. If you have mob griefing off, it's not going to blow stuff up. So that's kind of important. And the most obvious and probably the biggest reason why to switch to plugins instead of the command blocks is you have to be looking at a block. I know there's nothing I could do. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I failed you all. No, you can do this with other methods, using right-click detection using the carrots on the stick, but it's not stackable. It doesn't deplete. So there's lots of downsides to that. You need a texture pack. This method is probably the best you're going to get. Now, also pointing out, in the Hypixel game, you do just right-click and it flies off in that direction. I could have done that, but I thought, you know what? No, let's not, because I'm too lazy, and also it would go based off of a lot of different factors, because you're actually looking at a block, in which case it would go straight to you towards that. We don't have that option. You could probably calculate where they're going, or just make it fly, I guess, forward, like not based off of up and down, just where their level is, the Y level, that stays the same. But again, that's not exactly preferred. You can't. I guess you couldn't make it like go down and fireball jump. So, and I mean, everyone loves fireball jumping, right? So I just did it this way. It's not perfect, and it does work off of any. I mean, it even works off of side walls. You can go, and it also is based off the player. It's not based off where you click. But what's cool is you can do stuff like ricochets. And it does deplete them, so that's cool too. I just want to get a good fireball jump in for the viewers, man. Yep, great fireball jump right there. Now, you're wondering, how does this work? Well, that's going to be explained. Now, the commands are going to be in the description, but that's for 1.13. If you need it for a different version, feel free to ask in the comments, and I'll do my best to try and respond to everyone. And, of course, you can always, if you really want to get it, if you want to guarantee that you're getting it, feel free to join my Discord server, because that's where, if I can't respond to you, at least some other guy who thinks they're good at commands will respond to you. So that's nice. Let's get started. Yep. First, we have a scoreboard objective. Scoreboard objectives add. We're going to call this fireball. and it is a, I believe, minecraft.used minecraft.firecharge. I know, a lot of Minecraft right there. They really want to copyright their game. Now other versions, it's like stat.placed or stat.used block, or used item. I'm not sure, but yeah, I know it's different. Again, feel free to join the Discord because that's where you'll get the most help. Next, we go based off of the player's direction. First, we do execute at, because that's what you do in 1.13. Scores equal curly brackets fireball. I don't want that A. Fireball 1 dot dot. This 1 dot dot means 1 is the least, dot dot means 2, and then you write another value, so it could be 1 to 100. We're putting 1 to x, which x, we're not actually writing x, but that means infinity if you have more than 1. Yeah. Then we are doing a run, so that way we can actually start running commands instead of subcommands, which are the adds and stuff. Summon fireball. We're going to summon it 1 block forward, 2 blocks up. That seems to work nicely. Feel free to adjust this to your specifications. We're going to give it a direction of this because that's what you do to make it so it doesn't despawn, because if you do /summon fireball, it's going to say unable to summon. So yeah, that's the first thing. We do fireball again, same stuff, except for instead of summoning, we are filling this area with air replacing fire. Now that is another bug which I realized I forgot to mention. If I can just find some fireballs. If you are surrounded by fire, just take out your trusty fireball. I know that's kind of cringe, but that's the best I could do. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And lastly, we have setting everyone's score back to 0. If you don't do that, it is going to be... Now this is the most important command, because if you don't do that, your world's going to crash. Like, legit, boom. Adios, man. Goodbye, world. Now, there are ways to get around this. You can, if it does happen to you, just press escape. So press escape. Then copy and paste. Copy the command. Escape. And then write it as fast as you can, except put a slash. And then that will set your score. It will stop summoning them. You can just do a kill command. Fireball, and that will get rid of all of them. In fact, you should do that every so often, just so that way you don't have fireballs off in the distance, which can create lots of lag. Because if I just do something like, ooh, that's gone. Looks like that's gone, right? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Into despawn chunks? Wrong. That's taking up an entity, which is lighting up your world. Anyway, that's it. If you have a suggestion of something else I can make, because you want to learn how Hypixel does it, because this 100% not the method Hypixel uses, but if you want to recreate Bedwars in with command blocks because you have a realm that you want to play on, feel free to ask for any special items they use or something, and then I'll try to make them, just because these get lots of views for whatever reason, hopefully at least. So be sure to leave a like if this video helped you, because it helps me out for helping you guys out. If you have any trouble, again, join the Discord, leave a comment. I recommend the Discord server. If you want to learn about all this new stuff, I probably already said this, but feel free to check out my channel because I do snapshot videos explaining all this stuff. And again, commands in the description, Discord server if you need help, comments if you need help if you don't have Discord. That's pretty much it. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more command block stuff because that's all I do. Cringe outro, let's go. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another episode. Bye.